Hey, what's going on, YouTube? This is In the Huddle podcast, and you're now rocking with Coach K. Today, I wanted to get right into talking about the Ball family. As you may know, we have Lonzo Ball, LaMelo Ball, and LiAngelo Ball, as well as their father, LeVar Ball. LeVar, he's a character. He's a funny character. As we mean, he makes us laugh. He makes me laugh. He's on TV. He's a great marketer. You can't go wrong. You can't be mad at that. He's just a marketer. He knows how to advertise his kids. He's making money for his family. You know, that would what any man would want to do. So I tip my hat out for him for that. But I think might want to turn it down a little bit. Just a little bit. Because, as you may know, Lonzo Ball, who became the number 2 draft pick for the Los Angeles Lakers, point guard, he's hurt right now. He's been out for 2 weeks. And, you know, this whole year, he hasn't produced as much as we expect him to because all the overrated hype. And that's all due to his father. And not only that, he has caused friction. LeVar Ball has caused friction with the Lakers organization. Doesn't work out right if your son's playing and supposed to be the starting point guard. I think you need to just let your son do what he has to do and just, you know, he's a rookie. Not every rookie in the NBA is going to just take off and be that guy that you expect him to be. You know, sometimes it takes time. We're talking about coming from college to NBA. So it's not that easy. As of right now, you may know he has 2 younger brothers, LiAngelo and LaMelo. They're doing their thing overseas where the father is under scrutiny for taking them out of school. He took LaMelo out of high school and LiAngelo out of UCLA to go send them overseas to play. And I don't feel too bad about it. You know, that's, you know, they're almost NBA ready. So I understand that, but as far as educational wise, he didn't finish high school, and you send him overseas. You tried the homeschooling, but you still send him. So obviously he's probably still getting homeschooled, most likely overseas. But you got to remember, these kids are from the United States. You guys are Americans. You send them as young boys to go translate to overseas. I'm not saying they're not prepared, but the food is different, the atmosphere is different, the environment is different, the government is different. As you may know, one of your sons, didn't he get arrested in China? I understand you might have pulled him away from school. Maybe he was influenced by kids from UCLA, or maybe he, was in the wrong crowd. Okay, I understand you might have pulled him out of there, but I would have thought you'd probably transfer him. But to me, I feel like LeVar is trying to hurry up the process and push all his kids into the NBA. I don't know if it's money hungriness or what. But let these kids enjoy their life. Let them grow up, because the NBA is a man's league. A man's league. These are grown men. You know, not every young 19-year-old, 18-year-old, 19-year-old, 20-year-old kid could do it in the NBA. Let your kids grow up, get their experience, and then enter the draft. Lonzo, he has, like I said, has great potential. He's He's injured right now and should be ready to come back after All-Star break. He let him soak this all in. Let him take it this 1 year and soak it all in and experience this 1 year. Then he might be even way more up to pace in the NBA next year. This is like a little curveball, a little learning experience for him. Let him experience this year and stop pushing to the media, LeVar. Stop pushing to the media about Lonzo. He's in the NBA already. We know what he could do. Let him grow as a player, and we'll see where he takes off from there. Now, your other two boys, like my favorite is LaMelo, the youngest. He's something he boy got a shot. He's nice. He has dribble penetration. He could do it all. LaMelo's good. He has a little post up game. You got three different. It's amazing because he has three amazing talented boys that do different things. They don't all play the same. They're not all the same size, So I think it's a beautiful, beautiful thing to watch. Very beautiful. Now I wish them all the best. The Ball family is very exciting to see. These guys are obviously they're everybody's talking about the Ball family, whether it's Lonzo, LaMelo, LiAngelo, or even their father LeVar. They're just something to talk about every single day. Something with the Ball family. And that's when big bucks are coming. They're either there or they're coming. But these boys are very talented. Now, just last week, they scored, the two boys, overseas scored 80 points in one game. LiAngelo and LaMelo. 80 points combined. So they're putting their work in. And I believe LeVar became assistant coach for their team, which, okay, I guess they feel he could coach now. And what else? Who's better to coach them but their own father? So, he probably taught them plenty of things. Plenty of things. It's going to be very interesting seeing those three all in the NBA and see where they all take off. I wonder if they will be in the NBA next year or entering the draft, LiAngelo and LaMelo, and see where that goes, or is he going to let them stay overseas and get a couple of years of experience? I think maybe another year would be nice, because technically one should be going to college next year and the other should have been in UCLA the second. The only thing I feel is he had LaMelo in college 4-year scholarship paid for. So therefore he would have had his education, whether he went for, a year and then went to the draft, he could have always still been able to go back to school. Education is everything to me. It always hit the books. Education is everything. I know shooting the ball, everybody wants the big bucks, but always get the degree, whether you go to the NBA or not. Just always get that degree. It's important. It leads you into a better living and a better foundation. So other than that, I feel 50-50 what LeVar have done with his kids. And I wonder what you guys think. So comment below. How do you feel about him taking his two sons, LiAngelo and LaMelo, overseas to play basketball? Comment below. Right down here. Comment right down below and let me know what you guys think. And what do you guys think? How far would you think would you think LiAngelo and LaMelo be ready, NBA ready by next year? Do you guys think? Well, as far as that, I have breaking news. Breaking news that the Boston Red Sox has signed J.D. Martinez, a big slugger that we needed since David Ortiz had left the organizations, ladies and gentlemen. So now we're making a little bit of noise, and now we finally got that big bat. He also can play the outfield, but he's our new designated hitter, ladies and gentlemen. J.D. Martinez. He was number 3 last year in home runs. Played for 2 teams last year and still combined for 45 home runs. 45 home runs, where he was number 3 in the list last year. So we finally got that big bat, ladies and gentlemen, that we be needing. So it looks good for the Red Sox. It looks very good for the Boston Red Sox right now, where we're still going to be competitive. Other than that, I figured, also breaking news that Louisville had been stripped from their 2013 title due to the scrutiny that I've been dealing with at the university. Sad to hear, because I was a Louisville fan and also a Rick Pitino fan, who also coached your Boston Celtics. Sad to say, man. It's sad to see this happening. All this exportation of players getting paid while in college and getting special favors. It's a sad thing. Well, that'd be all today. I want to wrap this up and ask you guys to like and comment below and just hit all those buttons that you need to. This is today's show, and this is In the Huddle. I'm Coach K, and I'm out.